Hi everyone, RabbiYoniKatz here. So people always ask me why I'm so obsessed with this idea that God needs us more than we need God. And I've been thinking about it recently and speaking to my mother about it. She actually shared with me a very personal story, which I think plays directly into it. So I'm actually going to ask my mother to share the story with you right here on YouTube. Hi, Ma.
Hi, Yoni.
So, everyone asks me why I'm so stuck on this idea. So it actually goes back to before my birth. So if you could share with me.
Okay, that's an interesting question. I was the mother of, at the time, three girls. You have three older sisters. And unbeknownst to me, I was pregnant with you. But at the same time, I had a very bad sinus infection that I was being treated with tetracycline. When I went to my doctor and revealed that I was on the medication, he was not happy. And he thought that this would have a long-term effect on the baby, and his strong recommendation, was to abort. My reaction to that was that I could not do that. There was no danger to the mother, there was no danger to the life of the baby or the mother, so it wasn't even in the realm of question. He was a new doctor in the practice, young, just brought on, and so I asked to see the doctor I had been seeing for years, the senior partner, and he was had a totally different reaction. I, of course, introduced him. I told him that I was not considering abortion, but how concerned should I be about the health of this baby? And his answer was, go home and forget about it. You'll be fine. And I did. I really was fine until the end. I got a little nervous last month, but that's normal. And thank God today Yoni is grown and 6'4", and thank God there was no problem with his skeletal structure and the strength of his bones and teeth. They were worried about that and the tetracycline. Recently, I did have a visit with the same doctor, and in the course of that examination, he asked routine questions. How many live births did I have? And that was one of the questions. And I answered that I had 4 children, 4 pregnancies, 4 live births. I said, but I almost didn't. I'm not really. I mean, that under his suggestion, he didn't want me to have the 4th. And he was sort of taken aback, almost like I slapped him in the face, like, what? And I explained that he had highly recommended that I terminate the pregnancy. And he asked why, and I told him the tetracycline, sinus infection, and he thought about that, and with all seriousness answered, I would give you the same answer today. And I was very disappointed in that, knowing that I could tell him honestly that his diagnosis did not, materialize, thank God, and maybe he should have reconsidered that. So that's the beginning of your your experience of being born.
So against all odds. No, against all odds. Okay, perfect.